So we are preparing today for an attack by a group of dust bandits. They're not going to pose too much of a danger to us. They might not even get through the gates. I don't have too many folks on turrets. We've got 4 over here, and there's only one, I think, person on a turret across on this side. And we've got a couple of folks back here. But we'll just allow these guys to launch their attack on the gate, which they're about to do, and then we will let loose, hopefully. I do sometimes find that our turreters don't always attack the enemy. And they spend so long building themselves up for the attack. They should... and they are going to head around to the gate that's in need of repair. Oh well. In that case, we've got one coming down this way. Nope, he's going a different direction as well. Okay, you all come off those turrets, come over here. You can stand there, and we should have someone up here. Yep. Right. Man that turret. You man that turret. Let's have you. Come up to there. I'll put you down on here for now. And you head up to there. Okay, so they are taking their long way around. We should perhaps have left someone here to finish repairs in the gate. But never mind. They'll be held long enough by the gates here, and then once they get through them, with whatever wounds they carry from our turrets, we will just defeat them in melee. So our patrol had been in a spot of bother, but it was only a scrawny cannibal that was trying to chase them down. So he has since been dealt with. There we go. Is this a dust bandit? Yes. And he's taking some fire already. And who's that? Addy, why are you standing outside there? You come and open that gate. Get inside. I did think I had gotten everyone safe, but I guess not. In, quick as you can. And then lock. No, in. And you seem to have managed it. Well done. Open this one. But yes, it looks like our turreters have given up attacks. No, maybe not. How about up here? You are apparently not doing much. Could you shoot at that dust bandit there, please? How about you? Okay, that should give them plenty to do. You come inside and lock this. Okay, good job in the harpoon turrets, it looks like. Someone up here's taking some damage. I guess that's friendly fire. Let's bring down everyone who isn't on the turrets here. I think there's a problem in this wall. I think people can get outside by accident. Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, we do need to go out to the rescue. Everyone here, head around. Get that gate open, we'll get outside. And who is it that's here? Savannah. Let's get you into block, Savannah. While you wait for your comrades to come to your rescue. Okay. Go and attack. And over here, you guys can come out as well. Yeah, I'm not liking how you're just standing there. Where are you guys? Can you go and attack that bowman, please? Yeah, everyone's after him now. And hopefully when he's put down, that's the end of the Bandit Demands. There we go. Bandit Demands has been defeated. Okay, let's have some of you come over and repair that gate. You... that one doesn't need repaired, so we'll just take a few of you, repair that. And you can repair that. And up here, don't have anyone. There. You can come off there. No, don't lock just now. Help to repair. Okay. When the repairs are done, get the gates locked and then have everyone go back about their jobs. And then we can return and see how our patrol fares. Patrol is way north. Here. We should perhaps go and investigate that village. Maybe on the way back. Okay, let's lock that. And then back to jobs. Are you trapped outside? Or in the gate? Looks like it. Right. Lock the gate first, please. So yes, now everyone here, return to your jobs. And with that, we will return to our patrol. Our patrol continues on its journey. We're coming up on a group of cannibal hunters. We've seen 2 or 3 of these groups so far, and I don't think they would have any hostile intentions towards us. They might have hostile intentions towards these cannibals though, which I hadn't noticed. But now that we have, let's finish them. Certainly are scrawny, and I should actually perhaps have everyone else come back and attack. Cannibal Hunters are getting involved. There we go. Looks like I've taken damage to my arm. Hopefully not too bad. It's made me a bit indecisive though. But still pretty effective. And there we go. Now we have bone dogs. I'd rather not fight the bone dogs as well, but it looks like we have no choice. Still, it will give us plenty of raw meat. Let's make sure everyone is involved here. One of our number is down. Not too badly damaged. Okay. Let's just make sure that everyone is healed up before we go any further. Beast. Again, not the wounds aren't too severe. We'll recover given time. Let's just get them back on their feet. And we'll give them a short time to rest while I come over here and see what we can scavenge from the bone dogs. Okay, pack bull. You take all of this. Unfortunately not getting much meat at all. But we'll take what we can. And I think that's probably just about us. Okay, let's leave it at that. And now, who needs to improve their strength? Crank. The strength's not too bad, but it does need to be much better. So you pick up Nat. Cad, you could always also do some strength improvement, so you can pick up Beast. In fact, why has Beast not been tended to? Where is Beast? Ah, you've managed to run ahead and find your own troubles. You'll be conscious soon enough, and we're not too far away. And I think once we've seen to Beast, we'll head for the village that lies just ahead. There we go. And Lars is now being chased by someone. Okay, let's make sure everyone's running at the same pace. Beast is okay. And Return for Tribute has arrived at Bartertown. I had completely forgotten that Return for Tribute was on its way. So let's move closer to the village. We'll scout it out, see who inhabits it, and then we'll move on in. Maybe when day has broken. But for now we'll return to Bartertown and appease the Shek. So the Shek have returned, and I'm sending Dejal out to speak to them. Meanwhile, Telemina is going to grab what you can from in here. Telemina, you're not the best for this, obviously. If we do this, move. Nope, it's not really making any real difference here. We will drop this on the floor for now, and then grab as many of the meat wraps as you can. Do I want... okay, we'll leave it at that for now. We'll take you off jobs, get you out here. There we have Jurgen. You come off jobs too, Jurgen. And help us out with the food situation as well. Okay, and again, let's start with the meat wraps and the dust witches. Get as many of those as you can. Okay, you stand outside too. Do you have anyone else close by? Yes. Griffin, you come up here. And you could dump one of those. There we go. And you come out too. Now, Dejal, you are slowly making your way out there. Are you any faster? You are. Could you go and open that? Oh, I don't know why Dejal is quite as slow. I've noticed that before. Okay. So we'll go and talk to the Shek warrior. But before you do that, one last thing that we need to do. You, Muto, come off jobs. Make sure we have no bread being made in here. Take those for now. Just stand here actually. Help yourself, please. Take what we owe. And we have nothing as far as they're aware. So let's bring you back inside. And now up here, we just need to make sure that when this oven completes cooking the bread, that we grab it as quickly as we can. Right, so nothing should now be made in there. There's nothing being made in there either. Muto is off jobs. Right, so once again we have filled the Shek. There they are. Do I have someone close by? Go and kill that bandit, please. That's good enough. Lock the gate. And then we can have... well, you at least. Deja can go back to your work. Not that it's needed right now, of course. We don't have any call for iron ore. What is Hammett about? Nothing. You're not even making fabric. We have no hemp storage there. We can dismantle that now. And instead, I'm going to add in some hemp storage here. Let's have a couple of barrels. So we'll have, yeah, one there and another. Right. And where's the Shek? Now there they are. We'll let them get further away before we return the food to our storage and let... well, Muto could actually probably go back to jobs now. But perhaps I'll leave it just a little longer. Let's make sure the Shek aren't going to return. And then we'll resume our cooking and our food production. But for now, let's head back up to the patrol, see how this village looks. So there's the village off in the distance. No protective walls, no towers, no sign of life, actually. From here, it's difficult to make out whether they have anything other than residential buildings. I would hope that they would have at least a bar, somewhere that we might pick up some more food, and we could also sell off these animals' teeth that we've picked up. I don't expect to pick up anything like AI cores here. Is that a bar in the distance? That's residential too. Okay. I suppose it is early. Maybe when everyone's still asleep. There's a bar. So I will come in here. It is open. There's no one around. It looks like the village is abandoned. Let's have a look in here. Once again, no one around. And this is not stealing, so yeah. An abandoned town. It's all residential. I don't think there's anything really to be had here. So we will move on again. Continue our way up the coast towards the outpost. Ah, the ghost village. Certainly it is. Now how is Nat? Nat is actually okay now. So Crank, you could put her down. Now we've discovered another building in the Cannibal Plains. Where is this building? You saw something up ahead, did you? Looks like there might be another cannibal camp up here. Or maybe bone dogs. Okay, so this is the first time that we've seen the sea, I believe. Over there. That's an interesting looking location. Although it might just be a... Yeah, that must be the building that we've discovered. A fence around... Looks like some sort of storm house. Over in this sort of location here. But anyway, I think let's head up here, try and get vision on whatever this is. I'd expect it's cannibals. Somewhere down in there. We still have a long way to go to get to our destination. So looking at this, must be this high ground over here. So we've got to head all the way up into the blue hills in the distance. We've once again skirted around that camp. Got some tech hunters there. We've got a lone figure off in the distance here. Another tech hunter. So maybe this location, apart from the cannibals, might be reasonably safe if there's a few tech hunters wandering around. We shall head. Let's head up, cut over the high ground there, rather than skirting around the coast. Okay, so we'll continue on our way, and hopefully, this time, we'll have some rich pickings from the outpost. Although it does appear to be ruins. Never mind, fingers crossed, and we'll hope for the best.